Day 146, Part 4, the Awan Brotherhood. I'm going to just make this quick. These are the Awans. The Awans are a group of 5 Pakistani nationals that got top secret access in the House of Representatives as IT consultants. And because of Hillary's past loose kind of use of confidential information with Sid Blumenthal and the Muslim Brotherhood, we were especially concerned because they seemed to have some representatives on those committees that had Muslim Brotherhood ties. Oh, I wanted to send this out to Judicial Watch just to make them aware of the series and how much is going on in our series. We do sometimes 3 or 4 videos a day, and there's a lot of researchers that contribute, so I'm just a summarizer. And then here's Josh Tolley, who did an interesting a little sit-down with this gal at a refugee center, and she was saying, unlike most people think, most of the folks coming in are, 15 to 44-year-olds, from these refugee centers. And they're men, so they're not the women and children that we've been kind of led to believe. Again, I'm Jewish, but I've defended Muslims in cases where, like Andrew McCabe has created like some fake terrorism crime. Portland Christmas tree bombers, one of the cases. So this is not an anti-Muslim thing. I just want Josh to know that I'm not anti-Muslim, but this group, this Wan brothers, have created a lot of corporations, like technology corporations, and it looks like corporations to get health care or bill for health care. Don't really know. They seem to create a lot of shell companies. They created 3 different car companies. They created 3 different mortgage companies. They all seem to last about 16 months and then go bankrupt. And I had one lead, and I'm going to just put it out here, near the National Passport Center, which is in Sterling, Virginia. And this lead from someone in D.C. who's connected says that Base One, the company that did the initial 2 document sharing applications for the Department of Homeland Security, Base One did, they're in New Rochelle, New York, is being used to coordinate hacking activity. And they're putting the data on these USIS servers or USIA servers here in Falls Church, Virginia. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just want to check out Base One, and I want to check out their connection with Department of Homeland Security, because Andre Carson comes from Department of Homeland Security, and he sits on the Department of Homeland Security House Committee as well. And he's got Muslim Brotherhood ties as far as people giving money to him. For Josh and Tom's benefit, there is news articles of not only congressional break-ins, but also of an external server that these Wan brothers kept. So I'd like to FOIA their top secret clearances and their visas, and their just FOIA their whole FBI record, because now they've fled to Pakistan, according to their stepmother, taking all their computers and hard drives and thumb drives with them. That's the last update for today.